Hello, welcome back to Gaming Grandma Budgets. In today's video, we will do my pen pal collaboration. I'm going to try and work on these maybe for the next 2 weeks, and after that, I will be finished. Um, Amy was the host of this collaboration, but she has, some very special things going on right now in her life. She was struggling to try to keep up with all of this. And, you know, as you all know, we have to put God and family first. So, therefore, she has some things she has to do and she's stepping away from it. And a lot of us, well, I can only speak for myself. I can't speak for anyone else. I joined it because of Amy. She was hosting it. I had never been in a pen pal collaboration, so I was going to try it. And she pulled the names to pair us up with people that we could, send physical happy mail to. And she paired me up. I guess it was out of, sheer luck on her part, but it was a blessing on my behalf because my first partner was Beth from CatLadyBudgets, and I adore Beth. I really do. I could not have been paired up with a better person than Beth unless it would have been my bestie. And what was the odds of me actually getting Grace to be my pen pal? So, yeah. But let's get into this. I think I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have some extra ones off to the side if I need it, but I won't know until we get started. And I am the worst, guys. I'm telling you, I've had so much going on in the past month or two until if my head was not attached, I tell you, I wouldn't know where it was at. Okay, so I don't have the clip. I lost the clip. I don't know where I left off. And it's just crazy. So I know I did Grace. I did Tanya. Okay, I'm gonna have to do Tanya's definitely because she's my pen pal for June and July. So I'm gonna start here. I know I did my besties. So, and that's a three. 1, 2, 3. We'll probably make it back around to bestie. So if not, I'll see. Got 4 there. I will let you know who the challenges belong to. I'm gonna skip mine to be fair. I skip besties. I'm gonna skip mine. That's a 2. Yeah, I'll tell you who the challenges belong to when we settle up the money. How are you doing this morning, noon, or night, whenever you may be watching? Okay, I came right in talking. There we go. Sorry about that. I don't, oh, excuse me, I bumped a stand. My binder feels kind of light. I don't know. It came apart. I had it so packed, and I thought I put everything back in here. I sure hope so. Okay, it's asking for 3. I'm gonna give Amy that last one. It don't even make no sense for me to clip it, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to remember that I'll have to start here with Jess next week. Maybe if I put 2 clips on it, I don't know. Okay, let's flip back. And we started with Tonya over at Teeisasaver. Okay. All right. Her birthday is June 2nd. She's a Gemini. Okay, we've got 3 here for her. Mark out 3 of them. And once again, that's Tonya over at Teeisasaver. Any of these ladies, if you're not subscribed, please go to their channels and subscribe. We would greatly appreciate it. Okay, this is my friend Jan over at Lady Luck Saves. She got to her 1K. Yay. Congrats, Jan, once again. Okay, that's 4. Mark out 4 here. Okay. And that is Jan over at Lady Luck's Saves. Such cute challenges. Okay, I skipped mine. I skipped Besties. Okay, we've got 50 cents here for Budget with Camilla. We will mark off 2 of the books. 1 and 2. Okay. And that's Budget with Camilla. All right. See what we've got. We've got $1.50. Okay. And this is by Beth over at CatLadyBudgets. And she was my first pen pal. She's the one I was talking about. Okay, I don't know where I left. I think there. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. I gotta find that scratcher tool. Looks like all of these may be $2, to tell the truth. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, that's what I'm. See, that's why I don't like the scratchers. Okay, so bring in an extra $1. And we should have 2, 4, 6, 8. Let me see. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And we do. We'll put this back in here. And the challenge. Come on, Pam. Okay. Now we've got Budgets with Elma. She got 50 cents today. Okay. And I got to put $1 in Elma's because I have her money in here. Okay, let me see. Where's my glasses? Gotta have those. That's a B. That's a U. Okay. All right. We'll put this $1 in here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And she's got a 25-cent credit. Okay. All right, moving right along. We have Teri from It Is Not Too Late, Teri. Okay. Let's see. And we can mark out 1, 2, and she will have a 25-cent credit. Okay. There we go. I don't know what the other ladies in this pen pal collaboration is gonna do. They haven't said anything yet, but I know it was quite a few of us that said that we would stop. But even if they continue to go forward, you know, I wish all of them well. I really do. And I'll tune in and watch. Okay, we've got a quarter here. There we go. And that is Teri over It Is Not Too Late, Teri. And I'm in a collaboration with Teri that's called The Lovelies 1K. And Teri is almost at her 1K, guys. And if you're not subscribed to Teri over at It Is Not Too Late, Teri, go and subscribe to her. Help her get to that 1K. We would greatly appreciate it. We sure would. She's almost there. It wouldn't take much. Okay, these are 25 cents. We can mark off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this cute little challenge belongs to Alexis over at Dying Outlaw Games and Budgets. And that was 6. There we go. All right. Put that in there. All right, we have Susan from Windmill Ridge Budgets. I'm in a collaboration with Susan that she joined us. I printed this wrong, guys, but I just had to use it. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, and 4. We'll mark off 4 of the pumpkins. Yes, we have a collaboration coming up, and Susan is in that collaboration with us. I'll tell you a little bit more about it as soon as I finish with the pen pals and do my tiny savings. I'll show you real quick. Come on. Okay, and this next one is by Leanne from the Enchanted Owl's Nest. Okay, come on. Let's see if we can we'll get this one. I don't want to start these little ones because I can use that with saving with friends. Okay, so we see it's getting stuck again. Oh no. We've got 4. Okay, mark off 4. There we go. And that is Leanne over at the Enchanted Owl's Nest. And I'm in a new collaboration with Leanne, our Christmas in July. And the host of that is Laura from Tiny Budget Co. So tune in and check that out as well. Let me see. I can use those and saving with friends. Let's just use one of these. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. We can mark off the top 4. There we go. Yeah, see that a little bit better. There we go. And that is by amybynature. She was the host of this collaboration. Okay, so we finished that. That is all of the 10. And let me get this and put this in here. Okay. Because you know I'll forget. I will forget. Yeah, this failed. I'm not sure. I got to check it. Okay, let me go right into the tinies. I don't want to hold you up. You know how I feel about that. We have $1 here because these two here had the 50 cents on it. Okay. There we go. Put that there. And there. All right. Let's go ahead and begin. And here's the money for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to do 2. We have a 4 and a 5. A 1 and a 6. Okay. 2 and 6. Come on, number 3. 3 and a 4. Okay. And we've got the last 2. Last 2. Who will it be? 2 and 3. Okay. That worked out perfectly. All right. Let's see. We got $1 here. And these little cuties were created by my bestie, Grace, over at Grammisjourney. Okay, so she has $1. And we'll put it in with this $1. Now she currently has 2. Okay. There we go. And that is Grace at Grammisjourney. Thank you, Grace. Okay, 50 cents here for Pam at TheeMrsChampion1. Okay. Got only 50 cents there for Pam. And I will put 50 cents here. There we go. I better put it on the front because if I don't, I'll miss it next week. Okay. There we go. And another set from my bestie Grace at Grammisjourney. She has another $1. Okay. There we go. And we have that marked off. I love the tiny challenges. I do. I'm in my element when I've got them. Okay, we've got $1 here for this challenge. Got 50 cents. Okay, so I'm going to put another 50. And I'm going to make this $2. Okay, so now we have $2 in there. Take this out. There we go. Almost finished. We need another $1 to finish this one out. Okay, what do we have here? We've got $1. Okay. There we go. Is that all? Okay. We need another $1 to finish this one. Yay. Coming right along. I love the tinies. They motivate you so much. Okay, and we've got 50 cents here. We'll take this 50 cents off. And we'll mark 50 for today. We got 50 for the last time. And we'll put this $1 in. And we've got $1 here. That worked out perfectly. And we didn't have any money left over. Okay. Short and sweet. You gotta love it. Okay, I'll just clip this. Make sure I've got everything secured. Okay, let me go ahead and show you real quick what we've got coming up. And I told you Susan was in this new collaboration with me, and she is. We've got a box challenge coming up, guys, and it's for Grandparents' Day. Grandparents' Day is September 13th. It's on a Sunday, and we decided to get this collaboration together, a lot of the grandmothers, and we created a box challenge so that we're going to put it out July 15th. So that'll give you almost 2 months in order to save, for Grandparents' Day. If you want to save for your grandparents or your mom and dad and, you know, different things like that, use this box challenge and you can make it your own, with your own budget. You don't have to use dollars. You can use 5 nickels, 5 dimes, whatever, as long as you're saving, that's all that counts. So this is the announcement for the Golden Gems collaboration. We will release the box challenge on July 15th. And you can get this box challenge on any of our coffee shops. Whoever you prefer to go to their shop and pick it up, you can do so. It's hosted by Grace from Grammisjourney and myself, Game and Grandma Budgets. The members in this collaboration is Tonya from Teeisasaver, Trina at Hippies, Puppies, and Kittens Budgets, Angela Marie 888. We have Mary from Hands of Provision. We have Karen from Let It Be Budgets. Thank you, Karen. And we have Susan from Windmill Ridge Budgets. Thank you, Susan. I love all of these ladies. So check that out. July 15th. It's not far away. Make sure you come over, subscribe to our channels, and go to our coffee shop. Go to, whoever your choice, your preference out of these ladies here, we would be more than happy to have you come over and get the challenge and save with us. All right, that is all I have for you for today. I thank you all for stopping by, spending some time with me today. I love you all. Have a blessed morning, noon, or night, whenever you may be watching. And I will talk to you real soon. Bye, guys.